Filling out the PMP, Project Management Professional, application can seem like a daunting task, but it's an essential step in becoming PMP certified. The Project Management Institute, PMI, requires you to demonstrate your project management experience, education, and dedication to the profession before you can sit for the PMP exam. This 2025 guide will walk you through the process step by step, making it easy to fill out the application online and get ready for the PMP exam. Step 1. Create a PMI account. Before you can start the PMP application, you'll need to create an account on the PMI website if you don't already have one. Here's how to get started. Visit the official PMI website, www.pmi.org, and click on Login/Register. Fill in your personal information, such as your name, email address, and country, to create your account. Once your account is created, you'll be able to access the PMP application under your profile. Step 2. Meet the PMP eligibility requirements. Before diving into the application, make sure you meet the eligibility requirements for the PMP certification. As of 2025, the requirements are as follows. Option 1. A 4-year degree, bachelor's or equivalent. 36 months of project management experience. 35 contact hours of project management education. These can be earned through an official PMP prep course, webinars, or workshops. Option 2. A high school diploma or associate's degree. 60 months of project management experience. 35 contact hours of project management education. Make sure you meet these criteria before applying. Step 3. Start the PMP application. Once you're logged into your PMI account, navigate to the PMP certification page and click on Apply Now to start your application. The application has several sections that you'll need to complete in detail. Section 1. Personal information. Provide your basic personal information, including your full name, contact details, and address. Make sure this information matches your identification, as you'll need to present valid ID during the exam. Section 2. Education. Enter your highest level of education, such as your degree or diploma. Provide the name of the educational institution, your graduation date, and the type of degree earned. Step 4. Document your project management experience. This is the most critical part of your application. You'll need to document your project management experience by listing the projects you've worked on, the duration of each project, and your role. The PMI requires specific details to ensure you've led and directed projects professionally. For each project, you'll need to provide the following. Project title. Provide a descriptive title for the project, e.g., Implementation of Enterprise Resource Planning System. Organization details. Enter the name of the organization where you completed the project and your position during the project. Project duration. Provide the start and end dates for the project. Only list time spent actively managing projects. Example, exclude periods of inactivity. Role in the project. Define your role and responsibilities, such as project manager, project lead, or other roles. Project description. This is where you describe your experience. You must explain the project objectives and deliverables, your responsibilities leading the project team, managing scope, schedule, risks, and stakeholders. The project outcome. Focus on tasks that demonstrate your leadership in initiating, planning, executing, monitoring, and controlling and closing projects. Be specific and use project management language to show your understanding of PM practices. Pro tip: you can use PMI's experience calculator on the application page to help you calculate the required 36 or 60 months of experience. Step 5. List your project management education. The PMP application requires 35 contact hours of formal project management education. This can be fulfilled by attending PMP prep courses, workshops, webinars, or formal education programs. You need to provide course title, institution or organization where you completed the training, dates attended, number of contact hours, Make sure the training program aligns with PMI's Talent Triangle, which covers technical project management, leadership, and strategic and business management. Step 6. Review and submit the application. Once you've filled in all the sections of your application, take the time to review everything carefully. Make sure your experience is accurately described and the dates align with PMI's requirements. Your education hours are well documented. There are no typos or discrepancies that could delay the application process. After reviewing, click Submit. Your application will be reviewed by PMI, and you'll be notified of your approval within 5 to 10 business days. Step 7. Application audit, if selected. In some cases, PMI selects applicants for an audit. If this happens, you'll need to provide documentation to verify the information in your application, such as copies of your diploma or degree, signatures from supervisors or managers who can validate your project experience, certificates from your PMP training courses. If selected for an audit, don't panic. Just gather the requested documentation and submit it to PMI. Step 8. Pay the exam fee. Once your application is approved, PMI will notify you to pay the exam fee. PMI members, $405. Non-members, $555. Becoming a PMI member can save you money on the exam, plus you'll gain access to additional resources, including a digital version of the PMBOK guide. Step 9. Schedule your PMP exam. After you've paid the exam fee, you'll receive an email from PMI with an authorization code that allows you to schedule your exam. You can choose to take the exam online via a remote proctoring service at home, at a Pearson VUE test center. Make sure to schedule your exam well in advance, as slots can fill up quickly. You can choose a date that works for you, but aim to give yourself enough time to study. Additional tips for filling out the PMP application. Be specific in describing your experience. Focus on the project management aspects of your role. Don't exaggerate your responsibilities. PMI may verify your application, so ensure everything is accurate. Use PMI's terminology. Frame your experience using project management terms found in the PMBOK guide, like stakeholder engagement, risk management, scope, time, and cost control. Track your progress. The PMP application allows you to save your progress and return to it later if needed. Filling out the PMP application is an essential step on your journey to becoming PMP certified. By carefully documenting your experience, following the steps outlined in this guide, and paying attention to detail, you'll be on your way to submitting a successful application. Once your application is approved, you'll be ready to take the next step toward earning your PMP certification. For more PMP tips and in-depth project management guidance, subscribe to my channel, where I share insights, study guides, and everything you need to ace the PMP exam and grow your project management career.